Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been really looking forward to talking about this match between Devon Larratt and Kurdecha. On paper, Kurdecha has the speed, power, and versatility, but as we know, arm wrestling isn't just about raw strength. In this video, I'll break down why this is such a challenging match for Devon and also why I still believe he's got a real shot. We'll dig into arm mechanics, setup strategies, and all the little details that could make the difference. Let's get into it. Kurdecha tends to perform well against top brawlers on both arms, but his effectiveness drops significantly when facing other styles. On his left, he shows a bit more flexibility, but it's not a major shift. Many see this as a difficult match for Devon Larratt, largely because Kurdecha is more explosive and faster than someone like Corey West. Kurdecha also brings strong side pressure and an effective press. Devon will likely lean on his king's move, and while some doubt it'll be enough, Devon has proven many times that his endurance and technical depth can neutralize physical advantages. Kurdecha is currently ranked quite high, possibly more than his actual results justify. There's a common belief that long arms give an advantage in the long run for top roll, and generally, athletes with longer forearms tend to perform better. A longer humerus allows you to bring your shoulder higher and makes pressing easier, but Devon has shown that technique and timing can overcome even these mechanical factors. Longer limbs tend to help in both the top roll and the hook. In top rolling, the advantage comes from being able to apply pressure over the opponent's fingers in the hook. You can drive downward on their biceps. While that's true, Devon often manipulates grip height and angle to disrupt this leverage. It's often misunderstood that a longer forearm increases elbow stress. In reality, muscle attachment scales proportionally. The only situation where a shorter arm gains the edge is when it has an exceptionally dominant hand at the end, but Devon has a world-class hand and wrist, which evens that out. Longer forearms reduce the efficiency of bicep curls and back pressure because the hand is farther from the elbow, extending the lever arm and limiting curling power. For pure curling, a shorter forearm is ideal. However, during setup, long forearms are highly useful, and that's why Devon is always focused on small details like elbow lift and riser control. He knows where to win the match before it even starts. In arm wrestling, controlling the top of the grip is essential for any top brawler. A higher grip lets you peel back your opponent's fingers with greater ease. Devon, with his deep understanding of hand control, regularly turns this into a match-deciding factor. It's also harder to finish a king's mover who has long forearms, which benefits Devon greatly. When an opponent can't get over the top of your hand to push down, they often get stuck pressing sideways or give up their own wrist and hand, becoming vulnerable to a countertop roll. Just ask someone like Todd Hutchings. He's felt that wall. So even though longer bones theoretically create weaker levers, in actual competition, long forearms, hands, and fingers offer consistent advantages. Every centimeter of length translates to more options in grip, leverage, and containment, something Devon has mastered using his frame. Longer arms also make it easier to establish a high cup from the start. You can engage a posting top roll instantly without shifting your body, gaining positional control. It also makes flop pressing extremely difficult for opponents who can't reach across the full span of the arm. Having a longer arm also helps initiate a press from the go, though this isn't always decisive. Height adds another layer. Someone might have the same arm length, but due to taller shoulders, start closer to a 90-degree angle, giving them better pressing geometry. Devon's years of experience help him counteract even that kind of setup. His extra height gives him a better angle at the table due to shoulder position, making him a natural presser, even with less experience. But that same height exposes his cup, and once that's broken, he loses everything. Devon is extremely skilled at targeting and exploiting that vulnerability. Then there's the balance between elbow flexors and pronation. Some people have strong elbow flexors, but weak pronators, so they lose control before they even lift. Others have powerful pronation but weak elbow flexors, meaning they hold neutral or hammer positions but can't lift effectively. Devon's combination of strong pronation, back pressure, and arm integrity allows him to control both scenarios.